Oh man, I've only been riding 5 miles and I got a flat. What do I do? Well, it's a good thing that ATA hooked me up with some tools so I can fix this problem. Let me show you guys how. First of all, you're going to get to a safe spot. So we're going to open up the front brake here. I'm going to take my wheel off, holding the bike securely. Pop it off just like that. Then we're going to lay the bike down. I'm going to get my flat fix tools, which includes a spare tube, a tire lever, and some way to pump up my tire. And all of that stuff fits right in here. So let's see what we got. Spare tube, tire levers, and a CO2 cartridge and an adapter. There's many different styles of these. I'm going to show you how this one works. That's made by Lezyne, called CO2 Control Drive. All right, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is take off one side of this tire. We're going to use one of these tire levers, and just like so, tuck this right in. And we're going to slide the tire all the way off. Just like so. Then we're going to inspect the tube by taking that out. Oh, I see a hole there. I must have run into something really sharp. So what we're going to do is going to use this new tube. I'll take the dust cap off and this little guy. All right, now we're set to go. We're going to unscrew this end of the valve until it doesn't come any farther. We're going to insert the new tube into the wheel. Now we're going to tuck the tube underneath the tire till it's tucked all the way around, making sure that the tube isn't going to get caught in between the tire and the wheel. All right, now you can inspect all the way around. That looks pretty good. There's a few different ways to do this. I typically start at the valve. I'm going to push the valve in so I can seat the tire, just like so, just a little bit, and then pull that valve right back out before I move on and do the rest. So we're just going to push the tire all the way around, back into the rim, making sure that tube is really in there. And then when you get to the end, sometimes it's a little tough, especially with a new tire. So you're going to want to use your thumbs and this part of your hand to push the tire back on. So we're going to try that. It's a little tough, almost there, and done. Then I'm just going to make sure that the tire is on there. We're going to make sure our valve is open. So you should at least carry one CO2 cartridge on you. 2 is better. So we're going to thread that guy in just like that, making sure that this is closed. All the way until it doesn't move anymore. We're going to place this end onto the valve and release from this side. Close this back up. Might be a little bit cold, but on a hot day like today, that's pretty helpful. And now we have enough air to get back home or to finish the ride. And you do want to check tire pressure when you have access to a floor pump.